Welcome along everyone to the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Canada's a country with a proud F1 heritage and a top-class circuit too. It's time for the Canadian Grand Prix. With top speeds of around 210 miles per hour heading into the overtaking opportunity of turn 13, the 2.7 miles of the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve are some of the quickest on the Formula One calendar. There are 14 corners in total, with 60% of the lap taken at full throttle, and average speeds clock in at about 130 miles per hour. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Verstappen, Russell, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Ricciardo, Stroll, Tsunoda, Joe, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Sargent, Gasly, Magnussen, Bottas, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. So I'm sure there'll be plenty to talk about this afternoon, and who's going to talk about it with us? No other than Naomi Schiff. Hi Naomi. Now I'll be generous here, it's not that long ago that you were racing and entertaining us on a Sunday, but in the years since, the sport has changed quite a bit, hasn't it?
It is certainly an interesting time in this set of regulations because, as you know, when a new set of regulations come out, everything changes and you always wonder who's got it right. Well, we know the Red Bull are the ones who really got it right the last couple of years. But now you can see the rest of the grid slowly start to catch up, and there's really only so much left for Red Bull to get out of these regulations. So it is interesting, and the pack are catching up.
wet our tyres, so try to get past. Final lap.
And what a day it was! Carlos Sainz wins!
And they led every single lap of the race. It was a nice to flag victory, and that is total dominance.
And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.